The stakes of choking off federal programs can be measured one breath at a time for David Bounds in West Virginia's coal country.
I have black lung that I obtained from the coal mines, working in the mines.
How many coal miners do you know who have black lung?
Almost everybody gets them. It's hard to breathe. I'd say eventually I'm not going to be able to get air in them no more. I don't want to see nobody in that shape.
But Bounds fears more miners in America's coal region will now end up just like him. A CNN investigation found the Trump administration has decimated programs aimed at protecting miners by gutting health programs, freezing hiring, and closing mine safety offices. One significant change CNN found: impact inspections aimed at stopping the most troubled coal mines from becoming too dangerous fell 75% compared to the same time frame last year. With the exception of the pandemic years, they're now at the lowest level since they started in 2010. And that's when Joe Main was the Assistant Secretary of the Mine Safety and Health Administration.
That was 2010, and that was the last mine disaster that we had in the United States. And the impact inspection program was one of the things we put in place so that would never happen again.
Main says inspections are about preventing death.
If you really care about the lives, the health and safety of miners, reverse all of these cuts.
They have been saving coal miners' lives.
The cuts include these people. They're among hundreds of mine safety and health workers fired by the Trump administration. They came to D.C. from across the country to protest.
We don't just study problems, we solve them.
Brendan Demisch researches how to save miners after explosions and collapses. Did everybody get eliminated?
Everybody, yes, everybody in Pittsburgh had gotten eliminated. The shock of me losing my job and being told that, we're not going to be protecting miners anymore, it was devastating to me.
Demisch learned he and other mining safety workers found out they were losing their jobs the same week President Trump said this:
"We're going to put the miners back to work."
Trump signed 4 executive orders to boost the coal industry.
It's so weird to see this dichotomy that we support our miners and we want to bring mining back, but we're not going to protect them from the things that kill them on the job.
Trump won 70% of West Virginia's voters in 2024, but not Paul Corbett Brown, the son of a coal miner and a Democrat.
I watched my dad die from black lung, and it's not pretty. Where is Donald Trump? I defy him to spend 1 hour in a coal mine actually doing the job, not standing in a drive-through window handing out French fries. You go underground and mine coal for a day.
What has coal meant to the people here?
Coal has always been a blessing and a curse all at once. Coal has given us jobs to provide for our family. Coal has taken our lives.
I've got kinfolk that has children that's in the mines. I don't want them to be like me now. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got to get a little bit of wind. I'm talking too much. Sorry.
No, it's all right. This is what happens. This is what happens, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
At age 77, after more than 3 decades as a coal miner, David Bounds has felt forgotten, no matter which party is in power. It's why last November, he says he left his ballot blank. Do you just feel disappointed by all of Washington?
I think we've been deceived. I think we've been